Hello everyone, I am Luen, and today I want to share a story not just about flowers and seasons, but of fear, courage, and the quiet strength we all carry inside. So, this is a story of Leo, a boy who was so afraid of failing that he almost forgot how to try. But one day, his grandfather told him a tale that changed everything. That is about a little bud that waited too long to bloom. So, let's begin. Leo had been training in Taekwondo ever since he was a little boy, but fear of failure kept him from joining his school's Taekwondo team. Overwhelmed, he ran away from his mother to visit his grandfather, who resided in a quiet and remote part of Albay. Upon arriving, Leo saw his grandfather admiring their field full of beautiful gumamelas. Shocked to see Leo, the old man immediately gestured to his grandchild to join him. "How are you, son?" he asked. "Never mind. I know that you are bothered." Leo laughed in response. His grandfather knew him too well. "Do you want to hear a story?" his grandfather asked, noticing how Leo still refused to talk. Leo, captivated by the view, simply nodded. "Do you want to hear a story?" his grandfather asked, noticing how Leo still refused to talk. Leo, captivated by the view, simply nodded. In a prosperous garden, there was once a small gumamela bud growing from a strong and healthy stem. As time passed, other buds bloomed fully, but one remained tightly closed. "I don't want to bloom yet. I will when everything is perfect," whispered the little bud. The other buds, now bright gumamelas, worried about the little bud. "Now is the time, little one. Our moment is now." "But I am not ready. I have all the time in this beautiful world. I will be the most beautiful flower there is. Just wait." Day passed, all the gumamelas bloomed, and the little bud still chose to stay as is, watching the others turn into beautiful flowers that were admired. Then, another morning came. Everything changed. The petals of the once beautiful gumamelas around the little bud began to dry. "Hey son, why are you being so harsh right now?" asked the little bud. Surprised to see the bud, the sun whispered, "Your time has come to an end. This garden is destined to welcome new flowers." "That can't be. You see, I have not bloomed yet." "I am sorry, little one, but even I cannot control nature. You waited too long. Not everything can wait forever." The sun shone brighter. The little bud, now too fragile to hold on, slowly and gently fell to the ground. Before the bud's consciousness left, it began to understand that if only she did not stop herself from being what she was destined to be, she could have been seen, she could have been loved, she could have been part of a beautiful field. "The end," said Leo's grandfather. "Now, son, would you want to be that little bud?" "No, grandpa. I know what I want, and that is to be the best. I'm just scared. What if I don't become the best? What if I don't fulfill my dreams?" "No one told you to be the best. Remember, sometimes we wait too long, hoping for everything to be perfect, but life doesn't wait forever. What matters is trying, bloom in your own way when you feel the moment is right. Not perfect, just right for you. At that moment, Leo realized that it is not always the outcome that matters. Sometimes trying is enough for one to fulfill his purpose. His grandfather pat his back gently. The conversation was interrupted when they heard a car honking repeatedly. They both looked down only to see Leo's mother, Elise, who seemed to be searching for her son. "Thank goodness, Leo, you are here," she said, approaching Leo with a hug. As she embraced him tightly, Leo glanced back at the Gumamela field, all the blossoms that had dared to bloom.